Welcome to our demonstration of our MFA enforcement tool for AWS. This tool is designed to help you secure your AWS environment by enforcing MFA for all users who have access to the AWS console. Let's take a look at how it works. So part one for setting up the tool. The first step in using our MFA enforcement tool is to set it up in AWS environment. This involves creating an SNS topic to send notifications to users who do not have MFA enabled, creating a Lambda function to enforce MFA, and configuring CloudWatch events to trigger the Lambda function when a user logs into the AWS console. To begin, let's create some users, roles, and groups in IAM. We'll also create a policy that allows users to assume a role that has MFA enforcement enabled. Next, we'll create an SNS topic as well and subscribe admin to it. This will allow us to receive notifications of all users who do not have MFA enabled. Now let's create a Lambda function that enforces MFA for users who have access to the AWS console. We'll use the IAM API to check if a user has MFA enabled. If not, we'll send a notification to the SNS topic as well as the non-compliant user. Finally, we'll configure CloudWatch events to trigger the Lambda function when a user logs in into the AWS console. This will ensure that the MFA is enforced for all users who access the AWS console. Enforcing MFA. Once the tool is set up, it will automatically enforce MFA for all users who have access to the AWS console. When a user logs in without MFA enabled, they will not have access to anything in the AWS console except for the ability to add an MFA device and change their password. Notification via email will be sent to the users. This notification includes instructions on how to enable MFA for their account. As you can see, when we logged into a user who does not have MFA enabled, they did not have access to the console. When we check their email, the notification is asking them to enable MFA. Once they enable MFA, they will have access to the AWS console. Monitoring MFA compliance. In addition to enforcing MFA, our tool provides visibility into the MFA compliance across your AWS environment. You can use CloudWatch metrics to monitor MFA usage and identify users who do not have enabled MFA. This allows you to take proactive steps in securing your AWS environment. That concludes our demonstration of the MFA enforcement tool for AWS. We hope this tool will help you improve the security of your AWS environment by enforcing MFA for all users who have access to the AWS console. Thank you for watching.